The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. It's your favorite tarot reader ever in the world. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless, collective, channeled tarot message from the download series. And so if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you will always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. And you have questions, I have answers. I do offer personal services and consultations. They do start at $10 minimum. You will have the opportunity to get your answer live during the end of the session once this collective message has been delivered. If you follow the directions below the video, it's a minimum of $10. Anyways, for more information on all that, you can go visit my website at LPHtarot.com. Alright, so we've pulled your 2 alpha and omega messages. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So, we're going to do a 5-card spread today. They show me very clearly. I'm just going to layer the heck out of this 5-card spread. So, on your side of the table, we have Seasons of the Heart. On your side of the table, on the state of the connection, we have... What's the energy about the connection? Oh, bondage. God dang, bondage. This bondage card, oh my gosh. This is like a need to break free from something. Okay. Let's see. What's the energy on the other side of the table? Creativity. Creativity. Okay. And so there's 2 who are bound to one another. What's interesting is, as I'm looking at them on the table, with the bondage in between them, neither one is looking at each other. So there's something there about that. Okay. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know about this situation? Okay. Soulmate. Soulmate. I heard soulmates in opposition. That's what I heard. As soon as I saw that soulmate card, I heard soulmates in opposition. All right. What is the guidance for the best outcome here? Look, can we have 1 card for guidance? Because they just gave me a whole stack. Okay. 1 card for guidance, please, for the highest, lightest, and brightest outcome. Perfect. That would be great. Prosperity and freedom. Because I just got to be free. Yeah. Okay, the rose petals is at the bottom of the deck. So there's a situation here. Seasons change. People change. With the seasons of the hearts, somebody's season is changing, baby. But there's this bondage in between the 2 of you. They want me to read about that bondage card because I'm like, damn. That bondage card feels really harsh to me. It feels fucking harsh. I'm looking at this, though, because what they want you to know is it's your soulmate, right? So it's almost like you can't really... bondage is a situation that's making these 2 look away from each other. I just got it loud as fuck in my spirit. I see, as soon as somebody breaks the bondage to this restrictive old shit that they've been holding on to that wants to just hold them in place, then the energy will switch and they can go towards one another. Let's see. If you feel trapped, it's because you have in some way created your own bondage. You're a beautiful soul full of great wisdom, compassion, and love. It's time to free yourself from the guilt and negative thoughts that keep you prisoner. Allow the sacred rhythm of life to flow through you. You can do and be anything you want and go anywhere you want. Stop focusing on the negative and you will see the positive side. Your mental attitude can make things seem good or bad, and what you think, you become. Everything is a matter of perception. To free yourself of these negative thoughts and beliefs, you just need to become aware of them. Every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, stop and consciously replace that thought with a loving and positive thought. Do this enough and eventually the pattern will be broken and you will be free. You will see that behind your perceived darkness there is much light and good fortune. Okay. Ooh. So, I see like there's a whole bunch of feeling stuck for sure. Feeling stuck for sure, but here's the thing. Nothing matters but each other, the soulmate card. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another and love becomes an all-embracing thought. Through a touch, word, or glance, love unites you to your beloved. The most precious thing is love, and this is your season of love. A time of romance and happiness. You are both beautiful souls. Look within and you will see it. There's a pearl in each of your hearts. Close your eyes and feel it. Through the eyes of love, you will see and feel love's infinite spiritual realm. Unified by love, nothing matters but each other. I just got a glimpse of two people walking in opposite directions and somehow having this like run-in with one another. It's also spontaneous. Spontaneous. Reminded me of the movie Happy Feet. Spontaneous. I know how to say spontaneous correctly just fine, just so you know. On your energy, you have the seasons of heart. Okay. Accepting the changing seasons of your life. There's no need to fear your life, for it is simply evolving in accordance with the will of nature and the divine will of your soul. Trust in life's flow and know that the universe is a loving and benevolent force like nature. Your life is a continuous cycle of change. Every season, though different, holds its own particular beauty. Each season has its challenges and its blessings, its good times and its sad times. This is simply the way of life. At times, we may be required to let something go. At such times, surrender whatever it is with grace and trust, for nothing is ever truly lost. All exists externally within our heart, and our heart, which is our true essence, is immortal and eternal. Life is a continuous cycle of change. It unfolds. There is nothing you need to do except trust and know that all is unfolding through love and for your highest good. Honestly, what I see happening here, it looks like there's two people who love each other very dearly. Yeah, they love each other very dearly, but they're going through changes. And in order to break this cycle and do things differently, although they're being drawn together, there's something here about being free. Being free. Now, here's the thing. So many of us are caught up with love on the physical plane. And that's kind of not what I'm picking up here. Don't shoot the messenger. This just feels like, it even feels like loving regardless of where this person is at and who it is and what they're doing type of shit. An unconditional love. I'm not even going to lie. That's how I'm feeling it. But we're going to keep reading. We'll see what else comes out. The guidance card you had was prosperity and freedom. You soon free yourself from the financial concerns that have troubled you of late. A steady stream of abundance flows into your life, and this has a positive effect on many levels. Love, wealth, creativity, and healing all increase and grow stronger. But in order to keep the flow of abundance, there must be gratitude. Do not take things for granted. Be grateful, love, share, and put your abundance to good use. Know that you truly deserve all the blessings that come to you each day. You deserve to be happy. And know that at the core of your being there exists a pure golden essence which gives you an infinite capacity to create and draw abundance into your life. Remember always to look within, go beyond the superficial personality, and connect with the true essence of everyone and everything around you. Know also that money is simply energy, and energy must always flow. Stagnant energy creates blockages, so keep giving and receiving. So there's something here about keeping your energy open, giving and receiving, not allowing yourself to become stagnant, being so much grateful, you know what I'm saying? Freedom in this, okay? There is freedom in this, not restriction in this. But what you need to know is it is a soulmate, okay? We have the creativity card coming out on the other side of the table. And this one actually has a quote. Interesting, because I was just called the Pablo Picasso of nails yesterday. Welcome to the Loyalty Tribe, Candy McDaniel. So thankful and grateful you're part of the Loyalty Tribe. Okay. All children are artists. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. Quote from Pablo Picasso. I was just called Picasso of nails yesterday. Hello. I did some amazing nails yesterday. I'll eventually get around to posting a video for you. The artist within you wants to emerge, and you will soon feel a strong urge to express yourself creatively. Your inner artist will lead you to explore new and exciting projects and ideas. Expressing yourself creatively will also help balance your emotions and improve your general well-being. This is a time to be authentic, a time to discover the real you and to connect to the little child within you. You may discover that there is so much more to life than you were previously conditioned to believe. Honor your feelings and emotions and allow your imagination to journey through the infinite space that is at the heart of the creative universe. Try to express all you feel without reservation, censorship, or judgment. You are doing this for you and no one else. Amazing ideas and inspirations will filter through into your heart and mind, ideas and impulses that stem from your core, essence, or soul. It is possible for you to manifest what your big heart has long desired. You are restricted only by what you think is possible, and there goes that bondage card speaking out. Somebody here, what do you think is possible, you know? Okay. You'll develop greater trust in yourself and have confidence in your own thoughts and feelings. This will, in turn, make you more receptive to the feelings of others also. Allow your imagination to travel to the far reaches of the universe, but at the same time, keep your feet on the ground and feel your connection to the earth. Know that you have a solid foundation to rely upon, for Mother Earth will always support you. All right, so that's the vibes coming out about this this initial spread here. So somebody here is going through seasons of the heart. Seasons of the heart's talking about seasons change, feelings change, people change, you know. There is a seasons of coming in and a seasons of going out and a seasons of being with others and a seasons where you need to be by yourself. But there's something here about bondage to people. What are their beliefs? What are their limiting beliefs that are keeping them stuck in a holding pattern? Okay. And right now, this connection looks like it's trying to drop these two into making a breakaway, a getaway, a break free with this prosperity and freedom. But this is a soulmate. Now, this can likely be very romantic for very many of you. But remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. It's a connection between two. And just because they're your soulmate, it doesn't mean that they're your lover. A lot of your soulmates are not going to be lovers for you, because a soulmate is somebody who comes into your life to help your energy to expand, to help your soul to grow, to assist you down the path of soul evolution and growth. Everybody, we got caught up with the romanticized view of soulmates, which is, oh, this is your lover and this is who you're going to be with forever. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. That's not how that works. Somebody is a soulmate in your life because they come into your soul to help your spirit to expand, to grow, to evolve. Okay? And interesting, what's being evolved in here is prosperity and freedom, which is an exact contrast to bondage. So we're here looking at a connection between two people who very likely are not looking at each other right now, is what I see in the images. They're not looking at each other right now. But they are soulmates. And the purpose of this soul connection appears to be to help each of them find their path to prosperity and freedom. You know? Get into that creative heart. Get into that creative energy. Make something different. Make something different, make something beautiful, make something happen. Get in tune with your creative source. What else is possible in this for your bliss? What have you been holding on to that make you feel restricted, that make you feel like you're in bondage, that make you feel like you're a slave to it? You ain't got to be a slave to these energies, okay? That's not necessary. Candy, thank you for your beautiful comment. You're amazing and gifted. It is such a blessing to have you validate me sometimes. Thank you so much. It's such a blessing to have you here and to be of service, baby. I just channeled these messages and I love what I do. So let's go into our next deck. So we got our main spread laid down. Which cards do we use next? You have me? Okay, go ahead and go to the tea leaf fortune cards I'm getting. Go to the tea leaf fortune cards. So the idea what I'm getting for today's message is just to go over the top of these with whatever decks I'm guided to and just dig deeper and layer the heck out of this. So next up we have the tea leaf fortune cards. Flip that over. And then on deck we have the words of clarity. In the hole we have dedications. And then after that, we have the lyrical evolution. So let's see what is the messages that we have for the download today. So far, I saw soulmates in opposition. They said, write that down before you forget. We just gave it back to you. You're going to be yelling at us later. Okay, soulmates in opposition. Okay. Are you taking notes during the show? They want me to remind some of you certain things that are said could be significant for you. It doesn't mean taking a whole lot of notes during the whole show, but when that one thing makes your heartstrings sing, take a little note about it. Maybe I've seen somebody putting it on a Post-it note and stick it up on the bathroom mirror on the kitchen cabinet. All right. With the seasons of the heart, a wish is granted comes out with the wishbone. All right, what do we have with this bondage energy? We have the clouds, temporary problems. Clouds, temporary problems. With this bondage energy, we have temporary problems. Okay, with the creativity, clarifying the creativity we have. The flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Hello, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So you getting the wish fulfillment, because that's on your energy. And somebody else here is like, I'm not lowering my standards in this. I will not lower my standards. I'll just go be creative. All right. Why is the soulmate energy here? Clarify the soulmate energy. Why is the soulmate energy here? Soulmate energy is here. Ooh, because the dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion. And why is prosperity and freedom here in the guidance? Because the wall, there's a misunderstanding. There's a misunderstanding. A wall is an obstruction. October is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody misunderstood you since last October? What? Beware of self-delusion. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. There are temporary problems here. Somebody, their wish is granted. Why? Isn't delusion just like fooling yourself into thinking that it's something different that it's not really? They're like, look up the word delusion. I'm like, why? So delusion, definition. An idiosyncratic belief or impression that is firmly maintained despite being contradicted by what is generally accepted as reality or rational argument, typically a symptom of mental disorder. Wow. So, is there more definitions? Not really. That's it. A false impression. Because they have, in a phrase, they said delusions of grandeur or false impression of one's own importance. So in this, it's not, the delusion, you can reword delusion into a false impression. So there's a false impression here. It could be symptomatic of a mental disorder. Do we have a mental disorder in the house? Well, does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Okay, somebody here. That's the energy. Like busting out of the seams. I'm busting out. Okay, out of the seams here. Does that make me crazy? Oh boy. Well, I didn't want to be normal in today's society. Anyways, today's normal is not cool for me. Okay. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Some of you are going into creativity. They've put the flag in the ground that says, this is my standards. I'm not gonna, what that, I will not, I'm thinking of the quote from freaking Cloud Atlas. Goodness, rabbit hole, energy today. Cloud Atlas. Have you seen the movie yet? I will not be subject to criminal abuse. I will not be subjected to criminal abuse, is the quote from Cloud Atlas. I will not be subjected to criminal abuse. There's a soulmate here. What you need to know, this soulmate has a false impression of you. As you stand in your wish, maybe you have a false impression of your soulmate who is saying, I will not be subjected to criminal abuse. Did your soulmate say, listen, I don't like the way I'm being treated around here. I'm not going to stand for that. Not going to put it up with it. And this person is your wish fulfillment? Temporary problems because somebody's in bondage in some sort of way? Mentally? Feeling stuck? Well, because of this misunderstanding, it appears to be that there's going to be a newfound freedom coming out. Let's go into the words of clarity. So, coming up now, we have the words of clarity. On deck, we have dedications. And in the hole, we have the lyrical evolution. So what do we have on your energy? Show me your energy with the seasons of the heart and the wishbone. You going through emotional changes. Seasons change. Okay. And a wish is granted. Clarify this energy, please. Thank you. Communicate. There's some problems with communication here. Why? Because somebody's either not hearing, not speaking, somebody here, there's a stall in communication, somebody's not, what I'm getting is somebody don't hear clearly. Give me one moment. So it's like seasons change. Somebody, they got their wish, but either there's some very harsh communication, somebody don't like the communication they're getting. What I'm getting to say is be careful about communicating important ideas by text message, because sometimes When you communicate by text message, people are picking it up with your vocal tone and your facial expression. They're picking it up by the one that they're used to perceiving in their own head. So you could be talking about this, that, or the other, trying to get your point across, but they feel like you arguing. They feel like you yelling at them. I was like, hold on, that's a text message. There are no tonal intonations. That's why I don't like fucking around on the phone. I really don't like these telephone bullshit relationships, because text messages, I've even had it, like, even with my own child, you know what I'm saying? And this could be, a child could totally be your soulmate. I'm just saying. You trying to communicate an idea to somebody, and they're not taking it the way you're giving it, because there's no facial expression, there's no tones, there's so much. That's why, unless Spirit's like, nope, don't show your face, I put my face on camera. Because when I'm communicating these messages, communication has a lot more to do than just with the words out of your mouth. It's the look on your face. It's your body language. It's your posturing. You know what I'm saying? If I say, hey, what's up, is a lot different than if I say, hey, what's up? You see what I'm saying? Say fucking 3 words. Hey, what's up? Can look real fucking, hey, what's up? Or it can look real fucking, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It could look really sweet or really fucking aggressive. Either way. But you'll never know that if all it is words on a fucking page with no face and no voice. And it did say that there was a misunderstanding in the outcome. So, I mean, it is what it is. There's a misunderstanding here. Now, let's see what we have with this bondage energy and the temporary problems. Oh, it's so good to wake up, jump in the shower, get over here and sit down and talk to you. I decided, I have been trying to get this thing going at noon every day. I'm going to do my best to shoot for 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for those of you who like me to have a more stable schedule, I'm working on it. I'm such a fly by the seat of my pants person. I've been taught and trained to live that way for so long that I'm just used to that lifestyle. I'm trying to get a little bit of structure in for you guys. So the idea right now is 11 p.m. for shadows, Pacific Standard, and 1 p.m. for the download. Okay, that's the idea today. Starting is with the bondage. There's a green light on something, but somebody is caught up in their head about taking, when the green light comes, it means go. Green light means go. We all fucking know that. The little kid, mommy, the light's green, go, go, go. Oh shit, okay, my bad. The kids will let you know. And then my niece comes through, and yellow means go faster. You're about to run out of time. Okay, somebody got the green light, but they caught up in their head about some temporary problems. What's this creativity energy on the other side of the table? What I see that whoever this is in your energy, they will not lower their standards. A very creative person. And they're like, I'm not going to lend myself. If you caught up in your head about this, that's fine. Go ahead. Be caught up in your head about this. I'm not going to lower my standards. Okay? Somebody says, I'm not going to lower my standards. And they're feeling rejuvenated because they're not lowering their fucking standards. Okay? Somebody here is not lowering their standards. That's what I see here. You can pick which side of the table you sit on. That's fine. But beware of self-delusion, they said. Okay, with the soulmate card, beware of self-delusion. What else do you have? Show me. Familial. Beware of self-delusion in regards to energies, behaviors, things that are coming from your family background, okay? Ways of behavior that you adopted from your family, or ideas and beliefs that you adopted from your family. And I'm using the word adopted for a reason. Somebody here, are you adopted? Were you adopted? And is that something that keeps you in a certain state of mind where you feel like you're unheard, or something like that? Even when you get your wish fulfillment right in front of your face? Okay. I heard there's a whole lot of self-delusion in the family background. And I'm picking up on the ideas of projections. where your own fears and inadequacies are projected into your relationships. And you saw a lot of that. You saw people take a lot of offense, okay? Some of here, you saw a lot of people take a lot of offense from things just fucking cause they didn't know how to look at things from another perspective. And there's somebody here in your spirits who will not lower their standards because I heard they've already come out of that shit. They're not interested in going into a situation that feels like it's clouded with all this confusion. If you confused, baby, let me help you make the decision. This should be a no-brainer, but if it's not a no-brainer for you, it's a no-brainer for me. The guidance it's a misunderstanding, and prosperity and freedom is the guidance. So it's like free yourself. I heard free your mind and the rest to follow. Go into joy, baby. That's the guidance. There's a misunderstanding here. Somebody here, their communication wasn't received well. Somebody here didn't get the full understanding of what you were saying because they was only reading words without the face, without the voice. They didn't know. They might have thought you were pissed, and you weren't pissed. You were just making a point. Or they might have took you as dismissive or playful when they wanted you to get angry with them because they were used to, in the family, like their family background, like if you don't get mad with me about it, then you don't really love me type of shit. Something like that. That's a possibility here too. I see that. For somebody, that's what's going on. The bottom of the deck is receive. Like I said, Spirit put a green light on this connection. And there's an opportunity to receive love in this. But what you gonna do with it? But what you gonna do with it? Okay. So up next we have the dedications deck. On deck we have lyrical evolutions. And in the hole we have the black and white oracle now. All right. So let's see what we have coming out to clarify further this spread. Show me the left-hand side of the table, which we called it your energy. From the dedications, it says Beauty and the Beast from Angela Lansbury. Tale is all this time, true as it can be, barely even friends. Then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. So, is fear coming up in this lack of communication situation is what I heard. Is fear coming up in this lack of communication situation? Yeah, I'd say yeah. Beauty and the Beast. Somebody here can be such a beauty, but they can be such a freaking beast all at the same time. God dang it. All right. With bondage here, we have from Taylor Dane. Tell it to my heart. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? Tell it to my heart. I can feel my body rock every time you call my name. The passion's so complete, it's never ending. As long as I receive the message you're sending, body to body, soul to soul, always feel you near. So say the words I long to hear. Taylor Dane. Somebody's looking for something to be said here about these temporary problems. Somebody's really focused on this love. They feel stuck to this love. They feel like they can't escape this connection in some sort of way. They feel tied to this connection. Somebody wants to hear a certain type of response. They're saying they're not getting the response that they wanted to get. The response they got was not. It just was not, because the communication card is in reverse. On the right side of the table, which is showing up as their energy, with creativity, we have the song from Rihanna and Future, Love and Affection. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Okay? So this person, they need love and affection, and they're not going to lower their standards to get in a situation that's not showing that to them. And soulmate energy, beware self-delusion and familiar, we have the Stairway to Heaven from Led Zeppelin. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with the word, she can get what she came for. Ooh, when she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Okay. Words have two meanings. Like I said, it's a miscommunication here because somebody didn't take it the way it was said and somebody didn't receive it the way it was said. You know what I'm saying? Words have two meanings, and somebody's thoughts are misgiven in the soulmate connection. Beware of self-delusion. In the guidance, it says, can you feel it, from Jackson 5? All the children of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Tell the news to the macho men who are killing their brothers that death won't do. Yes, we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside my veins is inside of you. Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? So there's something here about, in this misunderstanding, it opens you up in some sort of way. From this misunderstanding that happens here, it opens you up to freedom in some sort of way. Removing restrictions, okay? To breaking out of a misunderstanding, to breaking out into joy in some sort of way. The bottom of the deck is from Drake. Are these people really discussing my career again? Asking if I'll be going platinum in a year again? Don't I got the shit the world want to hear again? Don't Michael Jordan still got his hoop earring in only over my dead body? Okay, so there's something here about, is it about your career? Okay. Is it somebody here is doubting something about you? I heard they should have known your personality by now. They should have known about you, okay? There's something here about they should have known about you. You still got it no matter what they questioning about you. Okay, you know what you are. People still gonna want to hear your shit. You're creative. You got a rejuvenated creative force going on. Okay. Conformity is complicity on your side of the table, on the left side of the table, with the seasons of the heart, the Beauty and the Beast, the communication in reverse, and the wishbone that is granted. Conformity is complicity. If you're conforming to something, you're co-signing that shit. Somebody's like, you're co-signing that shit. Okay. In the connection, of course, it's going to go all the way to the floor, so hold on. My goodness. In the connection, foreign. Okay. What's starting in here is something, it's a different type of experience. Like I said, somebody here, they're so used to getting a battle and they're used to getting a fight and a struggle. So when you say something, they hear it through the filters that they're accustomed to hearing through, which may not, yeah, that's definitely not the way you're putting it out there, but hey, they're going to take it the way they want to. It's going to be what it's going to be. But all it did was show it up. where somebody's stuck, okay? These are temporary problems. A situation has a green light, but somebody, you know, with this starting and with the green light, like there should be a going, but there's a bondage. What the fuck? And here's the thing. A spirit is giving somebody the guidance to start something, to move forward, and yet the person is staying, I heard concrete boots. If this person is staying without moving, they're not taking the guided action. The green light only lasts for so long. The green light only lasts for so long. There are seasons and cycles in this shit. The green light will only stay green for so long. If you sit there and you don't push the gas on your car when you got the fucking green light, if you keep waiting and putting shit off while you got the fucking green light, before you know, you finally gonna get ready to go, and now the light's gonna be turning red. You even missed the yellow where you could have went fast. Because my niece said, yellow means go faster. But if you sit there too long without pushing the gas, see somebody here in bondage, they got a green light. They're not pushing the gas pedal. Gas pedal. Gas pedal. Some people supposed to be pushing the gas pedal. Dame más gasolina. Okay, somebody here needed to push the gas pedal. Somebody complicit by conformity. They're conforming to something here. They're complicit in it. They're not pushing the green. The green light is on, you know what I'm saying? They're not pushing the gas pedal while they got the green light. What, you gonna wait till you got the red light, now you want to push the gas pedal? Okay. On the other side of the table here with creativity, with the flag saying you're not lowering your standards, and with the rejuvenated card here, with the song Love and Affection, all somebody wants is love and affection. And here's the thing, what they think of you is none of your business. You're like, you know what? You can't understand what this person says. If you can't understand me, if you don't like the way I'm communicating, if you can't understand my communication, and you think this, that, and the other, that's none of my business, okay? I need love and affection, and I'm not going to lower my standards, not even for a soulmate, somebody said. Not even for a soulmate. Oh, boy. Let's see. Why is the soulmate energy here? What's the soulmate energy here? Because personal hygiene. Somebody need to clean their own ass. Somebody need to clean up their act because they're deluding themselves. Something about the family. Look, we have a masculine energy and a feminine energy. They're holding hands with the two little children underneath them. Somebody is in self-delusion, you know. They want what they want, but they're not paying attention to their current situation, not paying attention to, you know, this is what you're truly mated with. This is where your mate is. Like, quit lying to yourself, okay? You're mated here, okay? With prosperity and freedom, somebody has a mate. They want their soulmate, but they got to cleanse themselves of some family ideas, some experiences they learned from their family that was not healthy. Okay. What is the guidance with prosperity and freedom? Shh. They say, well, if they can't understand what you're saying when you talk, just stop fucking talking. Stop trying to prove your point. Just be quiet. Yeah. Let it just be a feeling. Yes, is on one side. And I can't, no, we're going to cross the X, put an X all over the T, and put a can. I can. I heard what I just said. They said we're going to cross the X. Cross the X. There's something here in that. If that's yours, pick it up and roll with it. If it's not, leave it where you found it. All right. After this, we're going to go into, okay, they said pull these out. So we got the lyrical evolutions coming out, and on deck we have the healing crystal reading cards. We'll see. Okay. So on your side of the table we have the song from Dua Lipa, Levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever. So let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Empress energy. Somebody here gets their wish fulfillment. Okay, but conformity is complicity. Are you saying, like, if you conform to that, you're complicit? Like, you're just as guilty? You supporting that? I can't do it. Okay. Somebody here, they're feeling so high, they feel so connected to you, but there's a changing of the seasons of the heart. Something here. Nothing's ever too far. You're not too far. I'll come get you. You're not too far. I'll come get you, you say. Beauty and the Beast. You may be a beauty and a beast all in the same time. But somebody here feels like this is a connection that goes beyond time boundaries. So you could be feeling like this is a past life connection here. Yeah. Oh, boy. And because we have the word foreign here and nothing's ever too far, that situation, I mean, take it as it resonates. Maybe your consciousness lives too far from one another. Maybe your physical homes are too far from one another. Okay, maybe your mental states or your spiritual states are too far from one another. They said for different ones of you, all of these are true. Okay. So in the state of the connection from the lyrical evolutions, we have Childish Gambino with This Is America. Driving expensive foreigns. Hey, you just a big dog. Yeah, I kenneled him in the backyard. No proper life to a dog for a big dog. Okay, This Is America. Childish Gambino. Somebody here in the situation is acting childish, so there's temporary problems starting a bondage situation because somebody is a big dog and you're not going to confine me to a backyard because this is not the proper life for a big dog like me, I heard. This is America. And foreign, what the heck? Somebody's supposed to, in this situation, somebody's supposed to be making some moves. They got the green light, but they're in bondage. The green light only stays green for so long. Again, that energy is coming through. Tell it to my heart. Is that what you're getting? You're telling it to the heart? Your heart speaks. The heart speaks between these two. The words get fucked up. And apparently the actions do too. Because there's improper action being taken or a lack of action, a lack of taking action. When there's the green light, you gotta press the gas, baby. You gotta go. Everybody's honking behind you like, fucking go. Would you go already? Oh no, they started just going around your ass because you won't fucking go. There's something here about that. Okay. Or is it you or them? Again, I keep talking about all of this energy as you today, so take it as it resonates. All right, on the other side of the table here, what do we have for you? No, Megan Trainor, thank you in advance. I don't want to dance. No, I don't need your hands all over me. If I want a man, then I'm going to get a man, but it's never my priority. Interesting is in both of these we have Roman numeral 3, which is the Empress energy. So both of these people in this miscommunication, both of these people are actually somehow focused on their Empress energy, honoring their value and their worth, okay? Somebody here saying, no, I'm not lowering my standards, not even for you, soulmate. I don't want to give you the wrong impression, and I hope I'm not sounding desperate, but I need love and affection, and what they think of you is none of your business. You better handle business. If you're supposed to get over here and get to me like the green light's only going to be a green light for so long, you can catch that green, or you're going to have to wait till the light cycles through again. Yeah. I heard, but this green light, we're both aligned to go at the same time. I heard towards each other. And where that's not happening, somebody's like, I'm going. If you don't want to go, that's fine. I'm going. I'm going into the next phase. And they're showing me, remember that it's all roles, okay? So it's like, if you both go at the same time, you're going to end up there. But when one doesn't, you're still going to end up there. If the other one doesn't go, you're still going to end up where the fuck you're supposed to end up. See, there's too many people on Earth. Spirit doesn't need just one specific person to align with this experience for you. If that one doesn't want to do it, that's fine. They gonna put something else there, I heard. What you need to know. Shallow. from Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times, I fear myself. I'm off in the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Shallow. What you need to know. Somebody here had a very shallow perspective, okay? Shallow. This is not a shallow-ass soulmate connection. This is a soulmate connection, and somebody's perspective of the communication was very shallow. They didn't look deeper. They didn't look deeper at the communication, and that would have been different if they were sitting in front of your face when you're having that conversation, but they're not. That came through very strong. In the guidance, what do we have with prosperity and freedom? Again, with the freaking Empress energy coming through. We have the song Angel from Anita Baker. In this image, we can see a couple there being married. Love like ours is heaven sent. Each day a day to remember. Feel so safe, feel secure with you. 'Cause you're my angel. Okay. You're still going to feel the freedom. You're still going to feel this energy. You're still going to be all up in this. Okay, but the angel is giving the energy of spiritually? Maybe just spiritually? Okay, the bottom of the deck. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. We got rainbow energy in the house. Wet ass pussy. The WAP song. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got the ring. Okay. There's also Libra energy here. And the Seven of Cups comes out in the card. You should put the Seven of Cups there. So there's some sort of illusion. Somebody was fooling themselves. If they thought it was something, it turns out it's not. Somebody still needs to clean up their act. Someone needs to clean up their act. They have a shallow perspective of things. Like that's shallow. You can't see beyond the surface of that. You can't see deeper. Somebody doesn't see what the other person was really talking about. Like, if you really thought that it was all about this, it wasn't. It's not about the surface energy of the experience. It's about the response you have. It's about the underlying energy that, hold on, that you knew it was go time, that it was go time. You didn't go with me. You didn't go with me. I heard you didn't go with me. So, what are you showing me? Okay. You didn't go with me. There's a temporary problem because somebody's like, I'm not going to be restricted to this situation. If you're not going to go with me, okay. Either we go together or we don't go together. And apparently in this situation, two people didn't go together. So, how about we just turn away? How about we just turn away from each other? I see somebody. I'll just go be creative. And what they think of you is none of your business. You're like, fuck it. Think whatever the fuck you want. If you think I'm that fucking shallow, that that's what you really think. I heard if you think I'm that fucking shallow, that you really think that that's what upset me, then you're not seeing what really happened. Your action, your conformity is complicity to what? A specific energy. I'm cool, man. I'm cool on that. I heard I'm cool on that. If that's what you're going to align yourself with, if that's what you're going to do, you don't want to take the action, you're not going with the green light? Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. Okay, somebody here in this situation, that's the energy. Ready to go right now. But somebody is in bondage. On your side of the table, we have two cards coming out. They want me to take both. Morganite, relationship healing, and opal with joy. So there's relationship healing with joy in there. Oh, you're healing your relationship. You need healing in a relationship. All right. You're in your joy. You're levitating. You think that somebody here, they're conforming to something. They didn't understand your communication. You got your wish fulfillment, but you got a whole beauty and a beast inside of you too. You got to keep it all in check. You got to keep it cool. You see somebody like, oh, you're complicit with that. Okay, cool. Got it. Check, heard. Message heard. Let's look at the situation. What's the energy of the situation? Thank you. They gave me two cards again. We have hematite, grounding. Wow, they said keep it because it flipped in reverse. Cacos and nights, new beginnings, and it flipped itself in reverse. Like I said, fuck, it's a green light, dude. It's a green light. Somebody's supposed to go. But there's not a new beginning. Why? Because they're letting temporary problems hold them. A failure to take action. There's no fucking... They didn't push a gas pedal. They didn't push a fucking gas pedal. And they're conforming. From your perspective, like they're conforming. You're busy levitating. You feel like this connection, it could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? You feel like this connection could be written in the stars. You feel like there ain't nothing never too far. You want me? Come get me. If I want you, there's no time or space that could keep me away from you. I heard I'm always willing to listen, but you're not hearing what I'm saying. Okay. Let me see. What's the energy on the other side of the table with the creativity? You feel like you're not. This person feels like your standards are too high. Oh my fucking God! This person feels like your standards are too high. Oh my God. That's why they're turning their back. I just saw that because the flag is behind her head. Aw, you can't... Little baby can't jump this high. So they're saying no. Okay, they need love and affection. They know you need love and affection. Let me see. Clarify this energy. Why is creativity here on this side? We have one card coming out. Empowerment. What this person needs to do is take a more empowered stance. Empowerment. They have sunstone energy. They need to step out into the light, step into their power. Whoo, shit. And I heard part of your standards is you're not willing to sit up here and be fucking hidden. When I said step out into the light, they showed me, yeah, not to be hidden. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, come here, card. Can I pick you up on my feet? Let's see if I can pick it up on my feet. It fell on the floor. Yay, I got it. Okay. What you need to know. Ha! Lapis lazuli, past life. This is a fucking past life soulmate. I'm telling you that fucking attraction might be so great. It could be so great in this because past life connections be like that. When you bump into a past life connection, it's like, oh my God. And on some levels, I feel like past life connections, they look like you. Whether that's energetically or physically or both. The guidance is patience, pyromorphite. Patience. Somebody's got to free themselves. Let them free themselves. They've got some misunderstandings to overcome. Just be quiet. If they're meant to come to you, then they will fucking come to you. Other than that, I feel like mic drop. I ain't got shit left to say. Okay? Conformity is complicity. If that's what you're going to do, that's fine. If you're not making it your business what is being said, okay, if you're not hearing and you don't want to hear it and it's none of your business, okay, cool. That's fine. I don't have to be any of your business. I heard. Okay. Oh, fuck. Aquamarine with communication at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, this is about a misunderstanding due to a lack of communication. Okay, a lack of communication. This type of communication should happen truly face to face. And wherever it didn't, that didn't help at all. That shit did not help at all. Somebody felt unheard. Somebody could not see. Somebody can't see that it's go time. You got a green light. Now you're going to have to wait till the next green light. They're showing it to me like an energetic portal, and it's according to the movements of the celestial bodies and some more shit. They're saying it's deep. There is a propitious time to unfold this connection deeper. But there's now no new beginning because the new beginning card came out in reverse. This new beginning is not happening. This connection needed grounding. What is grounding? Making it real. Bringing it down into the physical present reality. That didn't happen. It did not happen. And somebody, again, the quote was coming to me, I will not be subjugated to criminal abuse. I will not be subjected to criminal abuse coming out in this energy. All right. So up next we have the Download Oracle. What do we have coming out? Let's see. On your side of the table, if I'm better on my own, I'll just leave you on alone. If I'm better on my own, I'll just leave you alone. And somebody here in the image is like walking away as a city is destructing behind them. Walking away, leaving a path of destruction. If I'm better on my own, I'll just leave you alone. Here's the thing. They could choose to heal in a relationship, but if they're better on their own, they're going to choose their joy. I'll just leave you alone. If I'm better on my own, I'll just leave you alone. If we're not fucking in this together, if we didn't go together, if we're not going together, I'll just be on my own. I'll just leave you alone. That's it. All right. Wow. And this card landed upside down. They said, leave it that way. Meaning, it didn't happen. I heard it didn't happen. When you know the universe speaks in signs and symbols, they're easy to say everywhere. Somebody's not catching all the signs and symbols. In other words, they didn't catch that green light. Like the universe gave them a green light. That's the go time. Go time. Childish? Go where? Go over there. Get the fuck out of these temporary problems. Ground this connection. You have a past life soulmate here. What the fuck you gonna do with it? Apparently, let it pass you by? Okay. Somebody here, they got to step up and do their part. On the other side of the table, oh, look at that. Heart fingers. Yay, heart fingers. Everybody making heart fingers together. When we choose love, peace, and happiness, politics, ethnicity, and preferences don't matter. Empowerment. Somebody here, this is about understanding that somebody else, like you, this person, they need to choose love, peace, and happiness, and not politics, ethnicity, and preferences. That shit shouldn't matter. There's something here about that. That's what I'm getting. What you need to know with the soulmate energy is this: honestly, be the type that your type would want, because it's going to be a mirror reflection to you. So if your partner, if the person that you want to be with, you would have them treat you a certain way or respect you a certain way, you know what I'm saying, then you have to respect them and treat them that certain way. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, but if they don't do unto you the way you do unto them, then they don't get to do shit for you. Like, they don't have to do nothing for you. You don't have to let them do anything unto you. You know what I'm saying? They doing you some type of way. They looking at something real shallow. They're not looking deeper at the situation. Self-delusion. They need to clean their shit up from some family experience here. They holding hands with somebody. They connected with somebody. You touching on somebody. Ain't gonna business touching on that. Okay, be the type your type would want. There's a past life connection here. In the past life, y'all were family in some sort of way. You could have been married in a past life. This is an opportunity to go, walk that stairway to heaven. But shallow-minded thinking ain't going to take you there. And beware of self-delusion. What's the self-delusion? I'm stuck. I can't. I'm stuck. I can't. Energy here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't is the self-delusion energy. No, mark the fucking... Oh, my fucking God. X out the T, and you'll find that you can. But you got to X out the T. There's something here. Somebody stop fucking gossiping. The T. Somebody stop fucking gossiping. Who the fuck are you talking to that you ain't got no business fucking talking to? Stop supporting the motherfucking gossip. Drop the T, and you'll find that you can. But you holding on to that T, which means, guess what? You can't. Now you done missed the green light. You're going to have to wait for the next cycle. Damn! Fuck! Okay, what they just showed me. This is a past life connection. They come into your life right now. Somebody couldn't get over their ex. They didn't let go of their ex. They hold on to their ex. They didn't they didn't read the fucking signs and symbols of the universe that was put in front of them. So they didn't take this new beginning with you. So guess what? They won't get their new, the green light cycle has passed for this lifetime. And guess what? Have fun, because they're going to go around the cycle again. Something here didn't come. It didn't come. It just didn't come together. Because somebody didn't follow the fucking signs and symbols of the universe. They didn't X out the T and realize that they can. That was a foreign idea in some sort of way. It was going to make them too uncomfortable. Oh, well, I'm not ready for that. Bitch, you never usually are ready for your highest callings. You get ready while you're fucking standing up there. I'm seeing somebody standing like, oh, fuck, nervous, trembling, like, oh, God. It's not in your comfort zone where all your dreams are fulfilled. That's why it's called a dream. If it lived inside your comfort zone, it would be accomplished already. It is not, okay? Oh, wow, that was big. That was really fucking big. Somebody here, this cycle, it's like they had the green light to bring this past life connection here for something beautiful. They didn't push the gas pedal when they had that chance. They were holding on to the T, so they can't. They can't push the gas pedal because they're holding on to T. The guidance for you, just shh. What they think of you is none of your business. Go ahead and hold on to the T if you want to. You better be nice is the guidance. You don't have enough good looks to cover your bad attitude. That's why they want you to shh. Don't go getting into a bad attitude. No matter how gorgeous you are, you got a fucked up attitude, that's just going to make you look ugly and motherfucker, so don't do it. So just be quiet. They don't understand. They don't fucking understand. And here's the thing. This person and you together, if they would push go, this is what it was about. You're my angel. Ooh, angel. Okay, but this would have involved somebody stepping up into their worth and their value. Instead, they were holding on to the T. So now they can't. They were keeping themselves stuck in a situation of bondage. Well, I'm not ready for that. Not ready to do. Okay, fine. You don't have to do a fucking thing. You're not ready for it. Don't fucking do it. Cool. All that means is you missed your opportunity for this cycle. For what? This lifetime. How many? This cycle. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Maybe we'll be butterflies. Well, damn, I hope butterfly sex is good if we're going to be butterflies. Is somebody you've been talking to here? You know what I'm saying? Is somebody you've been talking to here? Somebody had to keep their standards high. They saw that you weren't going to lower your standards. They wanted you to lower your standards and allow some shit. I'm not allowing this shit. This is what it is. This is who I am. This is what I deserve. This is what I'm going to allow. If you can't see that, you ain't about that. That's fine. Gotta go right now because it's a green light. You can sit here with your foot on the brake at the green light all you want to, but me, I'm pushing the gas at the green light. That energy is there, I heard. So there's something about you're not the only one pushing the gas at the green light. You're not the only one. But whoever this was in the situation is not the one pushing the gas at the green light with you. That's what they want to say. Okay, cool. Let's get the Cosmo Tarot. That's fitting. I was up last night watching the Cosmo series on, was it Hulu or Netflix? One of the two. With Neil deGrasse Tyson. That was pretty interesting. We got the Cosmo Tarot. Let's come out and talk some more here. Interesting. So what I'm being shown is a beautiful spread. Let's go into this. All right. Tarot card time. We're over an hour into the show. All oracle messages. Let's get into the tarot now. Let's see what's really going on. All right. All right. So show me the situation. Thank you. Okay. The Hermit. In the past, this Hermit, the Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Death card. All past energy. That's perfect. All right. So in the past, you were by yourself. You had to ask yourself a question. Is this really the path for me? What are the signs showing me? And again, I say, I saw the signs and they opened up my eyes. And we have all these eyes open here. They opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. But somebody here, we had the signs and symbols underneath that in reverse. Somebody did not open up their eyes. They did not see the signs. And the death card comes because where one person has the eyes open, the other one has their eyes closed. They're looking down at the T. They can't because they're looking down at the T. Let's see. In the current energy, what's happening? There's one card for the current energy, please. I love that they gave me 4 cards for the past. That's exactly what I was shown for this spread. So, one card for the current energy. The world. Damn. A leveling up. The end of a situation. A solidification of the ending that came with the death card. A successful completion. Because you saw the signs. Your eyes are open. You can see all different perspectives of this situation immediately. It's like a spiritual gift you have. Let's get 4 cards for what will happen. The projection, the prediction. Temperance is the next card. Well, what you're going to do is keep yourself calm, cool, and collected. Divine timing is unfolding here. Why? Because immediately on the heels of every level up, there's rewards for that. You know what I'm saying? Every time you level up, there's rewards in that. The Knight of Swords. And whatever this is coming in for you. It's coming in quickly. Knight of Swords. Somebody going to be writing back to you. They're like, damn, I just thought about it and I just saw the meaning. But guess what? The green light has changed. I'm already down the road. You were supposed to be with me. But you're not. 2 more cards in the prediction. The 9 of Wands. Okay. What else? The 10 of Pentacles. That's the end of a contract. Okay. Yeah, so somebody here is going to be, they're going to try to reach out to you again in the future. They're going to be ready to go. But here's the thing. You already down the fucking road. They were supposed to push the gas when you hit the gas pedal. You both got the impulse to hit the go on this, to hit the gas pedal on this situation at the same time. If y'all did that, you will be right in line on the journey. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can't go together no more because they stayed at the fuck. They just stayed there staring at the green like, well, I don't feel like it's time to go. I'm uncomfortable. I'm not ready to go yet. It's not. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't seem like I can't do it yet. Okay, because I'm holding on to the T, so I can't. All I have to do is X out the T, and I can. But I'm still holding on to the T, so I can't. And now you're way over there. They're way back there. Guess what? Now you don't go together. You just ain't in the same place no more. What? You're not in the same place no more. Somebody here thought your standards were too high. Soulmates in opposition here going on. And now you're not in the same place anymore. So let's see on your side of the table what it was, what it is, what it will be. On your side of the table in this energy. What it was is the 5 of Pentacles. What it is the 8 of Pentacles. And what it will be in your side of the table is the Knight of Cups. On their side of the table, what it was, what it is, what it will be. What it was, the Ace of Wands. What it is, the Hanged fucking Man. I told you. So confirming. I love the tarot. What it will be is the Page of Cups. All right. The bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. The conclusion of an emotional situation with somebody here who there's a lot of love there. Okay, but this is 10 of Cups. It's the happy ending. It's at the bottom of the deck. There was a happy ending that was slated to come through here. But it didn't turn out the way you thought that happy ending was going to turn out. Turned out you were your own happy ending. They were not going to be it. They could have been. This is a strong past life connection, but somebody here was shallow. they were holding on to the T, so they can't. They should have X'd out the T, then they can. In the past, in this situation, you came into their life and they saw you as the key. You were the key. You were the one. You were a new dick in their life type of energy. And you were good on your own, actually. In Five of Pentacles, you were good on your own. You saw that. You could have seen in the past, like this person was looking for, you saw in the past codependency and abandonment in this person. They saw you as you're good at your own. Okay, you're the new one. In the current energy, you're recognizing that this is a karmic cycle. Why? Because you've had it before where you push the gas at the green light when you and somebody come into your life to go together. You push the gas at the green light. And the repetitive cycle in your life is they do not. They bring delays. They need a new perspective. They fucking busy dragging their feet in the concrete. What? Concrete boots. Delays, a hang up. You know what I'm saying? This hangman energy. Oh my fucking God. Somebody tells you it's just me and you. You know what this means? This means that it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Nobody can break it. And that's a fucking lie because this symbol is in upside down here on the hangman. That's a fucking lie. You broke it. I heard you broke it. You broke that connection between us. And what it will be is they're going to be wanting your energy, and you're going to notice that. They're going to be wanting to offer you an apology. But see, here's the thing. They're going to be ready to accept this. Now they're going to want to push the gas. But you're already down the road, and Spirit's going to put somebody else in that position. What experiences you're meant to have will happen for you. There are over how many billion people on Earth these days? I remember when the number used to be 6 billion. I'm sure we have a lot more now. But if they think they're the only one that can provide this experience, if they think they're the only one on Earth that has the past life connection to you to help you have this experience, well, Spirit's going to show you something else, because what's unfolding here is a temperance energy, which is switching something out for something better. Oh, that car doesn't go. Okay, we're going to switch it out with another car that goes. There'll be somebody meeting you at the next green light. They're going to go with you. Oh, okay. And when it goes, it's going to go really fast. It's going to go really fast. And both partners will have their eyes open. Both people will have their eyes open. Both will be able to see. And it's going to go into that fulfillment of everything energy. 10 of Pentacles. Everything is everything. So, my loves, this is what I have for your download message today. And let's go ahead and go into your Alpha and Omega messages. If you have a membership logo next to your name, please go ahead and put your personal requests in the comment. If you want to purchase a mini reading right now, live at the end of the show, please send your $10 US or more donation and let me know where I can confirm that. And if you need to know where to send it, look, close, hit the little X, look below the video in the description box, and there's options there on how to send your funds in. And if it's not live when you're watching this video and yet you still want a reading, that's okay. You can still get one for $10. I'll just send you your own little private video with your answer. Okay. So, from the Guardian Angel Tarot, the Two of Emotion, that's Two of Cups energy. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Oh, shit. But the guidance was, shh. Just give it time. They're going to come back. I see somebody here is going to reach out. Somebody here is going to reach out. And if you don't have some, maybe they're not a new person coming in. Maybe they've been put through the ringer and they'll be made brand new and they are the new person. But it says don't give up on love, because either way, God's going to put somebody else in that position, Or for somebody that it just came through, the energy just came through. They gonna clean their act up because personal hygiene is over there. They gonna clean their act up. They'll show up in a new energy. Okay. And then it says from Postcard from Spirit, dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget that you are a spiritual immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. That's what we have for your download message today. Let's see for personal mini messages now. I got my Disney Villains Tarot deck. And I see TT has put a request for a general message. Okay. Lulu said, let go of the BS illusions. It can only get better from there. I know that's right. Let go of the BS illusions. Somebody you was alluded thinking this person was going to go hit the gas pedal with you. Turns out they weren't. All right. So let's get a general for TT, please, and thank you. All right. What is a most important message for TT at this time? All right, TT, you got the 5 of coins. Oh, boy, feeling alone? Feeling left out in the cold? A little bit of financial struggles caused by the Ace of Swords. A new idea, okay? A message comes in. Below you, you have the Ace of Coins, because you, if you're feeling a little tight, that's because you recently invested in something, okay? You put your investment into something, okay? But you know what? It was worth it, okay? You had that opportunity. You grabbed it in the past, the sun, yeah. See, you had that opportunity. You grabbed it. And so now, you know, you got to wait for that return on the investment. Queen of Swords. So you got to get real frugal. You got to be decisive. You got to have boundaries. This is not the time to go on no freaking shopping sprees. Okay, that energy is there. What else? The 6 of Swords. Okay. It'll lighten up. It'll get easier. What else? The 2 of Wands. You're making an important decision right now. An important decision to do something differently. Okay. In your environment, the 3 of Coins. There comes a tripling of the investment. It's coming. The tripling of the investment is coming. And the 7 of Coins is in your hopes and fears. You're like, I hope this long-term investment pays off. Yes, it will. And in the outcome energy, Judgment card. As you call it out, so it comes about. So they said, don't let the bank account fool you. They said, don't worry about the facts so much. The problem is you're being crossed by the facts with the Ace of Swords. The truth is in front of your face. The physical conscious brain, like, damn, my bank account says this. But I know that I made a wise investment. You got to stick to that knowing and stick to the vibration of with the seeds that I planted are growing, you know, and that I yield the harvest from them. There's something here about that. The bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you invested in something that was important to you, that you were called to do. Okay, this is gonna have something beautiful unfold in your life. You're gonna see a payback. I heard, because work so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Okay, so that song energy is here. The other thing that I see is, in your experience, you're by yourself in your own energy. Somebody reaching out to you, they done had awareness about you. Okay, they want to be in a peace of state with you. I see you maintaining your boundaries. I see you maintaining your boundaries, that you're actually doing better on your own. I see that. You're making a choice to turn, and you're like, I'm choosing to do something a different way. I'm choosing to do something a different way. So you've been maintaining your boundaries. Are you going to choose to work together with somebody who in the past you decide, no, I'm better on my own? Yeah. This person's coming in, they could be offering to help you out financially while you're going through this period, or maybe you're accepting it because, hey, okay, you want to be here, well, you can go ahead and pay rent too, something like that. If that's the case, it's only going to last for so long. So I do see, is it that you're giving them a second chance because it suits your needs for a minute while something else develops and pays off? You know what I'm saying? I heard that way. I heard because they fucking begging for it. You're already telling them this shit probably ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I heard a fair exchange ain't no robbery. So this is what I have for you, my dear. I hope you know what the heck I'm talking about. Your long-term investments pay off. If you do decide to accept somebody back because they gonna do this, they gonna do that, they gonna do the other, and God is literally using them as a tool to fill in the in-between space for you, well, so be it. It's not gonna last for long. You're telling them that. It's not like you're deluding them. Oh yeah, let's go get married. You're not saying that shit. As a matter of fact, exactly the opposite. Well, if you want to help me out, you can stay. But the fact of the matter is, this ain't going to last that long anyway. It's like that. Okay? So until next time, y'all, thank you for joining me. There's something about transparency. The fucking honesty and transparency will keep you karma clear. It's a big difference if you make this motherfucker think, oh, I'm in love with you and this and that. And we going to be together forever. And we gonna go up to the chapel and we're gonna get married. It's a big difference in saying, listen, well, you want to help me out? You want this so bad? I'm telling you, this shit ain't gonna work. But if you want to help me out, you can stick around for a minute and help me out. I'll receive that. Okay? I literally, one of my clients changed her life because she just started being transparent and open. I mean, she was kind of a serial dater, always looking for the right one, which now she's found, thank God. But she just got real blatant. Well, as long as you spoil me, you spend money, you treat me well, I'm going to spend time with you, but we're not in a relationship. I'm not your woman. We're not together. Don't get it twisted. And she was blessed for that. Like, it worked out well for her. Transparency is everything. If you're putting it on the table that this is what it is, they have the opportunity to accept it or not accept it. But it's when you try to deceive and lie and manipulate a motherfucker by telling them something that it ain't true. Now you got karmic repercussions coming back to you. So, until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time, kamsahamnida, gracias, later, bye-bye. That's all, folks. Woo-wee.